Oops. Come on. Alright, well, mic is on? Yep, it is. We're good to go. We're just gonna keep on moving. We get introduced to enemies here. Which aren't actually enemies, but more just an annoyance. Don't worry, I'll get this. I am not overly stubborn. I totally am. Tutorial stage, obviously nothing happens. As always. You gotta showcase a feature with minimal to no danger to establish an understanding. Enemies are also subject to everything just like we are. We just go on ahead. Alright, let's see. These guys aren't as good at walking on blocks as we are. Nice little strategy to not use boxes at all. As long as we don't use boxes, we'll be fine. It's the name of the game, conservation. Let's see if I can remember how you do this one. I believe that's what you do right there, so that you trap it, and then you erase it. we can get out of this. There we go. If I'm just smart and think with boxes, we can get out. Such an interesting concept is that you want to help the enemy get to where they're going. And now that we've grabbed the crown, we can just skip requiring anything. No more box limit for us. We just keep going onward. Gotta think with boxes. We make a little hook to catch him. the most satisfying part about this game is trying to figure out how you can get away with not fully creating boxes. Oh, now we have gravity fields. So we introduce gravity fields in a unique way. And gravity only affects boxes. And it does put us on sort of like a grid pattern. But yeah, you can beat this whole stage with a single box. You can fully complete this stage with a single box. Now we use boxes with gravity fields to push buttons. No, that's not where I wanted the gravity to be affected. In here we can legitimately just get away with one box. Half of the puzzle of this game isn't even how many boxes do you need to use. It's just how many boxes do you think I can get away with it without using. And since gravity fields only affect boxes and not us, we can just get away with that. And honestly, since we're just grabbing this box, it's not like using up any extra boxes matters. Oh, here we go. Now we actually have to worry about where gravity fields are taking us. Alright, let's see where. Welcome in, Poke Fan. Woke up from your short nap. Well, that's good. I'm just struggling to remember how to do this puzzle here. This is one of the few times I'm actually struggling to remember what I'm supposed to do. Because I have not messed around with these gravity fields in forever. There we go. May or may not have been the intentional method of completing it, but we got the crown. So how was that nap? Oh, one of those types of naps where a random I can relate, not to the nap part, but the random nonsense nightmares. I think I got it. What exactly was the nightmare, so to speak? If you don't want to share, that's absolutely fine. Because I can remember one vividly from ages ago when I was like maybe around 4 or 5. And for some reason, that little fire guy from that episode of SpongeBob where he's having a nightmare was in it. You know, the one that it's like only 999 more words to go. I vividly remember that. Something about the world shifting and becoming a paradox warped reality. We might be living that one. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that certainly sounds... Yeah, that'll definitely wake you up in a cold sweat. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about these gravity fields, is that they can mess you up. the controls. No, wait, I did that wrong. You know, that's how it is sometimes. Burnout just makes you not want to do something. I've experienced it. Everybody has at some point. Doesn't mean you hate the thing anymore or don't like it. Oh yeah, the Indigo disc, when is that coming? Sometime around December, I think. One of the few things I don't like have the release date memorized for. I don't quite remember this puzzle and why it's giving me so much trouble. There we go. Ah, wait, I got it. There we go. It's going to be December 13th. Oh, that's December 14th. Why is it going to be the 13th for us? Is it just based off of time zones? It's very close to Christmas. That's also 10 days before my birthday. Hopefully everybody has the teal mask done by then. Yeah. It's all the same time, we just get it technically early enough to play it, but late at night enough that most of us don't want to. Oh, that feels nice. Do you see that? That nice, perfect 1000. So all the Australian players get to play early. And the Hawaiian players get to play semi-early. I always remember that being like my least favorite part about unlike usual, they get it exactly when we do. They can't cheat it. I remember back when games weren't released like that, which was very recent at this point. Like, everything was based off of Eastern time, so we'd get a game at 12. Meanwhile, players in Hawaii get a game at around, what was it? 6. That was not the right shape. There we go. That is the right shape this time. Alright, it's the right shape, I just didn't react fast enough. My mind is not going in my old age or anything. What shape will interlock here? Allow us to grab it. Oh, wait. I think I had the right shape, it was just inverted. Slowly but surely we're making it there. Or are we? I think I may have messed this up. So that's the wrong shape. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. Oh, wait, never mind. We got this. You ever have times where you're doing something where it's like the solution is very simple, but your brain just won't think about it in the moment at all? No, I wanted to go with that. could have gotten away with only using about 2 boxes there, but yeah, we'll live. Alright, so here we are going to need about approximately that shape so that we get pushed along. But I miscalculated. That's the shape we need. Alright, now here we need an actual specific shape. Well, actually, I think we should be... Yeah, actually... Here we need reactionary thinking, which my brain is not in the mood to do right now. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. I was recently revisiting one of my... I used to have a song called Show Us a Shape. And you saying shape is tricking their lyric. Oh man, what show is that? I assume it's a kid's show. Boo. Boo with a exclamation point. Alright. I might have to look up that song and just listen to it. Alright, what shape do we need here? Alright, we need something that will block us from above. There we go. And we didn't even have to use any boxes for that one. After this, we might get a better costume than the knight. That makes sense. What shape works here for this? Alright, well we can grab the crown using that. but actually, what shape do I need? I think I have it. There we go. Once I start playing again, my mind gets back in the more complex box making, shape making box mindset. Got to get back on that BOXBOY grind set. That is the wrong shape. Now we have shifting camera angles. Things just got serious. The songs will show us a shape. We're looking for some colors. The counting song, do the same as me. Snap. Everybody do the sound, and can you guess what's missing? I mean, you gotta, if it's a kid show for learning, yeah, that adds up. You gotta establish rules and gotta establish rules so that kids can understand. Alright, I have an idea here. That's not the idea. That's also not the idea. This also is not the idea. Alright, starting from here, I might be able to get it. I don't think I'll be able to get it. Wait. The better version of PBS. Alright, well, I messed that up. Forgive me for my transgressions. Yeah, aka the better version of PBS. Alright, I see where part of my problem is. But I think I don't think that was intended, but it worked. It's much more rewarding when you're playing a puzzle game and you do an unintended solution than when the puzzle is just throw things around and hope you get to point B. We're going to the shop. And other people tell me I must have been sick with the fever. Ever heard of Cuba? And then I showed them and they're like, why did we never have this? Boop, 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 boop. Alright, with that mustache, we are going as the wizard. The gripping story. The last world. The answer is simple. It aired only specifically on certain package programs. Oh. What the heck? I don't think I ever used the wizard costume. Oh, No, wait, I did that right. No, I did that part wrong. I did the rest right. There we go. If you're very rich or very poor and old-timey. That's a very interesting dichotomy right there. Rich people have me, poor people have me, but the average person does not. What am I? I am the Cubo network, which actually seems very fitting. Once we get it onto the other side, there we go. just wasted a box there for no reason. All right, there we go. That's not going to work. Now, my question here is, why is this not grabbing at all? Okay, I get it. But we still need to get that other. Just take a moment to think it through, and it'll all be super simple. That was not as simple as I was expecting. I'm starting to remember how annoying this puzzle was now. And it's going to drop me as soon as we run into that block. If you ever feel dumb, just remember, I'm probably messing up a super simple puzzle right now. Once in a while, you did get some cool stuff in there, like magic school, but it was very obscure stuff picked up mostly from other places that you've never seen. I mean, you do need that odd. Alright, now why does it not... Alright, so it allows you to push it with just a box that's been let go of. Alright, so that will push, but me on the box won't. Once you realize how illegal the plot is. I think that's most TV shows. Okay, I think I've got it now. Now that I've remembered an intelligent way of doing this puzzle. There we go. Nope, that killed me. There we go. Boo follows the adventures of a narrator and children as they play a game called Boo with plush toy named Boo. Okay, so it's just knock off hide and seek. And one of three things happens. Oh man. Boo becomes an inanimate object. Boo becomes an animal of the best outcome. Boo and gets a job in the span of a few minutes and allowed to do the same stuff. And this was a British show? This was a British show, you said, right? This is unfortunate. Alright, we made it out. Alright, so that'll just break it. I think I might have just messed myself up here, but we will figure it out. Wait. Alright, yeah, there we go. I've got it. And now we're free to just cheat the rest of the way. Alright, I have to see this. I have to find this. Mm-mm. 2003, 3 seasons, a British computer animated. Oh my goodness. "2003, man, 20 years ago. We're old. Oh, here we go. Now we're incorporating the enemy puzzles together with the magic block puzzles. It's the simple things that give me joy in life. Like this crazy animation on the wizard outfit. Alright, so for this, we will... Nope. The mustache is too good. The British people certainly are on something on a different level than us. Oh yeah, this is the auto-scrolling gauntlet level. Here's some of the jobs Boo has gotten. Boo became a doctor, farmer. Alright, a couple of these I'm like, okay, yeah. A couple of these I'm like, okay, yeah, you could just get hired on and you start doing that job, like grocery store employee. Oh, did he just make magic? Farmer, you could kind of just come on. Lumberjack. Junior gym daycare employee. Yeah, I actually could see you coming on day one and doing that. But doctor? Yeah, I don't quite... I'm not seeing that one. How many years of college has Boo done exactly if he's capable of becoming a doctor day one? Maybe the... Maybe the Brits just have different standards than we do. You know? Their education system is completely different. We can't comprehend the ways, their ways. I could have done another one there. I messed up. A pumpkin and a snowman. For having the ability to transform himself into an inanimate object, you think he'd do it more often. Alright, how do we get to the crown is what I'm trying to figure out here. Because I want to do an all crowns run here, regardless of my sanity. What just happened? Apparently the game doesn't quite like that. I think I almost had it there. There we go, we got the thing that it doesn't like again. Why? Fingers are failing to do their job. Alright, yeah, that was the solution. We got it, finally. My brain's not all there here today. Alright, so we need to get on the right cycle for this. Moose, panda, tiger, bat, river otter, orangutan, turtle, frog, butterfly, parrot. How many animals can this thing be? All right, there we go. Now for the really tough part. Seriously, why is he working as like a doctor if he can just transform into an animal? Alright, so here what we want to do is... What we want to do is try and get it on our left side, but I don't think we can quite do that from where we're at. Yeah, we can't just switch side, which side box. Oh, wait, I think there is a solution here. Nope, that's not the solution. Alright. Alright, yeah. What scares me is how literally when he becomes something, it's just literally... Okay, now that is kind of scary. Like, what else is this stuffed animal hiding? What are his secrets? And what does he stand to gain from any of this? What does this sick stuffed animal stand to gain from doing any of this? Same goes for the pumpkin and snowman. It's just a pumpkin. How dare he just like appropriate the snowman culture? No, that's too high. What we need for this is... Alright, right here we need... Alright, so this needs to be the tallest point right here. So that's 1, 2, that's 4 boxes down, and 3 up. Nope. Alright, so yeah, that's the solution, but we just need to jump down faster. I'm adamant about getting all of these crowns. Final stage, the final stage of the final world. You know, if you really think about most kids shows, it is kind of weird and demented to a degree. Oh, wait, I needed to grab. Ah. Yes, I am a police officer. See, the way he got away with it is because he was the responding officer on the scene. So he was able to tamper with all the evidence. Wait, you need... Oh, wait, I think I can do that. As long as I get the timing right. Bump, bump, bump. And that is it. I think. I could be misremembering something. Now fully charged with our wizardy box powers. Now we just threw our wizard costume into it. And now we join QB. Speaking of, anybody remember Quibi? Jeffrey Katzenberg's streaming service? A short-form stream that generated content for viewing on... Looking at the episode list, there's some... You thought you'd seen every episode. You assumed wrong. And now we've returned the green to the block planet. Like, this was so clearly made by the Kirby developers, with how simplistic the story is and how nonsensical the setup and everything is, and just how limited the story, just how limited a story, if any story you get, is. Now, I believe we unlock the king outfit for collecting every crown. Actually, now that you mention it, what do you know? It was just Boo the whole time. am so sorry. Up, executive producer Satoru Iwata and HAL Labs. I've always wanted to know. I need to look into the history of HAL Lab because I've always been curious why the logo is that dog in a nest. Oh my goodness, I think it just dawned on me. That's the HAL Labrador. My goodness. Oh, new worlds have appeared. You thought it was over? You thought wrong. Why would they save everything for the actual final stage? No, there's still another half of the game. Yeah, everybody knows dogs lay eggs. What's wrong with you? You don't have your dog eggs in the morning? I make sure to wake up every day, start my morning with some dog eggs. Oh, yeah. Now we actually get into the territory of broken costumes. Where there's actually a reason you want to wear these over the other costumes. Like, Wizard looks cool, but Ninja quite literally does just make us... Like, now we actually do just have increased run speed. And the rabbit does make us jump higher. Now that we're a ninja, we zoom all over the place. And if we were the rabbit, we probably could just make most of these jumps. The one time there is a mechanical advantage to wearing the outfits. Mute and go. Everybody loves Go. I mean, that hairline. Growling tiger, his name is what it implies. Everything is funny. Sleeping bear who sleeps in the weirdest places. Laughing, laughing duck, sleeping bear, growling tiger. Crouching tiger, hidden dragon. Now, let me see. Oh man, he's back. Actually, can I... Let me look at the properties and let me look at the filters. Slept in a swan's nest. Sitting there the other night, like... Obviously, he didn't understand how dangerous swans are. There, we'll just leave him to loop there for fun. We'll just let Boo loop there for fun. I've got to mess around with OBS a bit more and learn all of the interesting things you can do with it. Right now we have a looping Boo. Maybe it was Boo's swan nest. Yeah, it had to have been his swan nest. You're so... Don't be. Nostalgia trips are the best trips. Alright, see the problem here is I want to grab that crown. Alright, that was the ninja speed. I'm still getting used to it. Again. Just ignore the looping Boo in the corner. I'll remove it. Actually, what other filters can I add to it? Uh, Yeah, Boo really just wants what's best for everyone on X.com. He's just not very good at running a multi-million dollar corporation. Honestly, this is actually pretty fun just messing around with these. Alright, yeah, he's just there. Alright, we're gonna get rid of Boo for now. I can't believe nobody else has thought about this, though. Of course, it's so obvious. It just makes too much sense. It all connects. Wait, Kangaroo Boo has a... Um... There is no answer. Now these bonus levels actually give a bit of a challenge. Alright, I think once we finish Bonus World 1, maybe even before we finish Bonus World 1, I'm going to call it quits. The ninja speed killed me. You never expect that to happen. The ninja speed betrayed me? You're not supposed to think about it. There is just... It is unknowable. Alright, yeah, I remember what to do now. There's simply no telling what goes on in that stuffed animal's mind. I don't think that's quite the right theory. Obviously, Boo is some form of demented. Boo is some type of demented deity or spirit. There's no other logical explanation. And he has nothing better to do with his time except for toying with people and he's one of a black hole spirit that can do anything. Yeah, of course, it's the obvious answer. Just don't know how we didn't see it before. Alright, what am I doing wrong here that I need? Well, that's not it. Neither is that. Alright, what? Very true. Very true. How does he understand how space travel works? Alright, I think I have it. I clearly do not have it. No, wait, there we go. Yeah, I have it. I'm just being stupid. such a simple solution to a very simple problem. This is sounding like he is the predecessor to Q from Star Trek The Next Generation, or literally any of the random disembodied space voices that they find in the first few seasons of the original Star Trek. Ah, of course. So it literally is just like an episode of Star Trek. He literally is just the random things that you'd find in Star Trek. Don't you just love it when your kid's show is actually secretly a nightmare just waiting to happen? Like, logistically, this show yes, these are the pressing issues of our time. All right, now that I'm thinking about it, yes, we do need, this is to better humanity, so that we don't have to deal with a deranged stuffed animal threatening our way of life. We'll be heroes, but nobody will see it that way for a bit. Oh my goodness, that's the perfect answer. The answer was staring us in the face the whole time. I am feeling incredibly stupid right now. Honestly, that would make way more sense. Forget the FNAF lore. Nobody cares about FNAF anymore. You know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy a hint. Oh, they're for... Oh. I'm stupid. Good thing I have infinity play coins. Let me just see. Configure. System. Yeah, I can just give myself infinity play coins. You gotta love worthless currencies. Yeah, anyways. What were we saying? I don't know. It is up to you. We just killed that guy. Honestly, I don't know. Really, buddy? Alright, and with this, we are going to... You'll figure it out. Yeah, you'll figure it out. And with that... Bum, 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 bum. We're going to end it off for tonight. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you. You've been a wonderful audience. I think we're gonna just switch over to. No, we need rants. We need all the rants we can get. Yeah, next I think next stream we're gonna switch back to the randomizer Nuzlocke, and we may or may not get. It's cold. We may or may not get accosted by Boo again. All right. With that, let's just gonna end it off for tonight. Thank you for watching. I hope to catch you in the next one.